There we go. Jackson, you there?
Reverted back to quarantine days. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
All right, here we go. Now we're rocking.
Oh,
What was that? Some of the noises I'm hearing right now are not very. Jackson?
yeah, I'm here, kind of, sort of.
All right, Jackson. Let's try to pull this off. You can go ahead and open it up. We'll see how far we can go. Jackson?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to get my video started. It won't let me.
I'm sorry. I'm over here. I'm in Panama
Oh,
with
wow.
okay. And I'm just hearing these weird noises coming from your video screen, but I don't see you. Jackson, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, go ahead and start it off.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 241 of Pitted with Action and Manny V. Can you hear me?
Yes, Jackson, what's up? I'm in Panama. I got pretty shoddy Wi-Fi, and are you? How's your Wi-Fi on your end?
It says I have a good signal, but I don't know. It's over it. Dude, this past week has been nothing but technical difficulties.
Like what? Tell me what happened.
Um, my bungalow flooded out last Monday. I set up overhead lighting to do the podcast, and the light bulb burned out. my Wi-Fi is atrocious. Your Wi-Fi is not so good either. So it's just
No.
game on at this point.
Let's roll with it. See how far we can go. Let's start off with shout outs.
All right. My shout out goes to Dave Hubbard, 9-time Drop Me World Champ. Today at work, I received an unexpected package in the mail from Dub, and it was packed full of goodies. I am super bummed I can't show off the care package right now, but it's got a 2012 USBA US Open of bodyboarding competition jersey. Um, there's a Pipeline Rider Decider jersey from 2005. There's a Rockstar tank top signed by Jeff Hubbard, Jarrett Lau, Todd Glazer, and Eddie Solomon. Yeah. There's an old IBA E5 t-shirt when there was the 5-stop European leg of the IBA World Tour. There's a bright orange long sleeve Flint Images t-shirt with Manny Vargas on the back.
He sent that to you?
Yep. And
okay.
There's an unopened bodyboarding snacks coil leash.
What?
Yes. And I was so excited to break that out and show it to you on the spot because I'm sure you haven't seen one in a long time. For those of you who are watching, Bodyboarding Snacks used to be Manny Vargas's accessories company, made leashes, and the packaging looked like Mexican candy.
That was pretty fun. That was a good run with those leashes. It was just so damn expensive to run. I mean, I was selling the leashes for twice as much as what everybody else was selling them for, but it was still like making peanuts.
Well,
What color is it?
uh, it's red, if I recall correctly. I looked at it real quick. Um, Dave told me I could do whatever I would like with the items that he sent me. I think it's only fair that I give the bodyboarding snacks leash to you.
Oh, damn.
A
Awesome.
little,
Thank you, dude.
a little a little memento. But the
So
Flint
good.
Images long sleeve tee, I'm keeping that son of a bitch.
Well, we got audio going pretty good, so let's keep rolling.
All right.
Um,
What's your shout? Who's your shout out this week?
all the competitors that are going to start rolling into town here in Bocas del Toro in Panama. There's the Bocas Invitational going down the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I'm down here right now to commentate the live stream. Hopefully their Wi-Fi is better than what I have here in this hotel room. But yeah, all these guys are going to be coming in from all over South America. Jeff Hubbard and PLC will be on hand. I know that for sure. So it's going to be a pretty exciting event, just like last year. And the waves where they're going to hold the event, heavy, shore breaky, top to bottom barrels. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty exciting event. And I'll be posting that all over Book Life um, shortly. So yeah, shout out to all the competitors rolling into town.
God, I wish I could be down there with you. I'd love to cruise some waves. So, anyway,
Yeah.
let's roll into
I wish you were
bodyboard
here too.
news. Let's get into bodyboard news. There's a lot to get into. First and foremost, the big news, the sad news. Last Sunday evening, California bodyboarder Evan McMillan died at Salt Creek in Dana Point. And obviously the bodyboarding community has been in a state of mourning ever since.
Yeah, I saw all the news all over the bodyboarding sites, and it wasn't, never good news when you have a fellow bodyboarder or anybody in your community pass away. So yeah, heart goes out to the family and friends. I really didn't really get to meet him or hang out with him, but I'm pretty sure he showed up to that podcast Pitted we did at Alternative Surf.
Yeah, I didn't know Evan very well. I knew him from the California Bodyboarding Alliance events. He was a fixture at those events. And it was really good to see this past Saturday during the season finale of the CBA tour. Just heartfelt outpouring of love and emotion for Evan. You know, we had a moment of silence before the award ceremony, and pretty much everybody had kind words and feelings to express about the passing of Evan. So
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that actually brings me to the results for the California Bodyboarding Alliance Tour. After multiple postponements and relocating the event from Imperial Beach Pier to Oceanside Pier, we were able to run the 2022 season finale. And I've got the results right here. Actually, hold on. That's my ticket from Oceanside. We'll toss that.
what ticket?
I forgot to pay for parking and they got me. I do have one side question though. Why the fuck is the Citation Processing Center for Oceanside located in Newport Beach? Explain that to me.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there. First and foremost, best judge for the day went to Petey. He's been doing a solid job coming on board this year. And the judge of the year, Matt Kitchen. Kitchen, congratulations, brother. Well deserved. And then high score award for the day, Gian Battistella scored an 8.0 in Heat 1, Round 5. And then the results for the day, winning junior boys was Drake Kinghorn. Winning masters, Peter Cosgrove.
What?
Winning the DK final, yep, Peter Cosgrove won the Masters.
Awesome.
In the drop knee final, it was Wally Sani taking top honors.
Damn. How are the waves?
You know what? They were really good in the morning, and then typical of Oceanside Pier, as the tide dropped out in the afternoon, it got small and challenging. But you know
Okay.
what? Everybody made it work. Sarah Martin took top spot in the women's. And in the men's final, it was Marcelo Freitas.
Nice.
And then for the end of year, our tour champions, junior boys, Drake Kinghorn. They've got a really talented young ripper in that kid. Junior girls, tour champion, Melindy Wilkins. Masters champion, Joaquim Gomez. Joaquim dominated. He won the first two events, finished second in the third. You know, he was unstoppable this year. Then winning the drop knee tour title, Wally Sani.
Awesome.
The women's tour champion for California, Sarah Martin. And the men's tour champion, Marcelo Freitas. Actually, you know what? I have to backtrack a little. I said that Marcelo won Oceanside Pier for the day, this title for the year. So the Brazilians having an impact on the California tour. And I'll be honest, these guys really help push the level of riding. And that's what I've
I
got
think
for news, brother.
all right. No, thank you for sharing that. Really quick, bodyboarding news on my end. Trevor Solberg will be live. I am setting and finalizing a time for him to meet up on Wednesday, and we're going to go live with his interview here on Book Life. And I will invite the Pipeline patrons to come and watch live, and then we'll have that interview posted for all of our other patrons to come listen or watch the video. So Trevor Solberg coming up on Wednesday, and the Bulkus Invitational is going to be going down again on February 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Jeff Hubbard PLC are going to be in town, and some of the best bodyboarders from around the area, around the region is going to be, they're all going to be here. So it's going to be pretty exciting to watch. So I will send out the link to watch the live broadcast. And yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting to watch with the heavy bluff waves doing what they do best. And that's top to bottom, barreling, spinning waves. It's going to be pretty good to watch. Yeah, Jeff and PLC, just go at it along with everybody else. So that's it. Bodyboarding news from my end. Unfortunately, Jackson, I try to click the link to that YouTube video, but because I'm in a different country, it would not let me play it. So I'll throw the link on the YouTube channel's chat box.
All right. Well, Music Spotlight, I intentionally didn't send you a video link because I kind of figured there might be an issue. I was hoping that the Book Life video, the link, you'd be able to. But for Music Spotlight, I'm just going to say this. Just announced The Bouncing Souls, Anti Flag, and Urethane will be playing North Park Observatory on October 12th. You better believe I will be there.
Are tickets on sale? Did you get your tickets yet?
I have not gotten my tickets yet, but there's no way I'm not going to the observatory to see those three bands play. For those of you not familiar with any of them, Bouncing Souls, longtime New Jersey punk band, one of my favorites of all time. Anti Flag actually celebrating 30 years as a band this year from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Very political pop punk, and a band I've seen multiple times, everywhere from the Warped Tour to the basement of the Asbury Park Brewing Company. So, yeah, I love seeing those guys. And Urethane features Steve Caballero on guitar. They put out their new record last year. Actually, the first show I saw when I moved out to California was Urethane opening up for Pennywise.
Damn. I think you should start your punk zine again, California style, so you can get VIP and free tickets. Make it happen.
We'll see what happens. Right now, my focus is more geared towards rebranding and relaunching Bodyboarding 101. Started it
Oh,
up in 2012 while we were at the Itaquachera Pro in Brazil. And unfortunately, I just haven't had the time to put into it the last few years, and it's been annoying the hell out of me. I'm finally going to get back on the horse, so to speak, and get things rolling again.
awesome. All right. Sounds good. We'll do whatever we can to promote that. All right, Jackson, where are we at now?
Book Life video of the link. I'll let you post the link, but this week's video of the week is the Evan McMillan tribute film, or the tribute video rather. I watched it, and the music selection, it just tugged at the heartstrings. And obviously Evan was an extremely talented bodyboarder, so it's kind of mixed emotions about it, because the footage of Evan absolutely goes off. But given the scenario and the choice of music, which is an incredible song, I don't think I've ever watched a bodyboarding video and been super stoked, but had tears in my eyes at the same time. So definitely worth checking out.
All right, we'll get that link in the chat box here in the YouTube channel.
And then to close things out this week, Monday Motivation. I didn't really dig up a motivational quote. Given what happened last Sunday and what everybody's been dealing with this past week, as cliche as it sounds, all I can really say is don't take a moment for granted, because you never know when your ticket's going to get punched. Life is short. Make every moment count.
Beautiful. Thanks, Jackson.
With that said, I'm going to duck out, go make some dinner. I'll let Manny continue to cruise Panama and enjoy those warm water boogie sessions.
All right, Jackson. I'm out too. See you guys, and we'll see you next week. And Pipeline patrons and all Book Life patrons, stand by for the Trevor Solberg interview on Wednesday. See you guys.